Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions on how to start a small business or a clothing boutique or a hair company. It's taking me like a little time because I'm kind of camera shy. Um, but I've told a few people that I would make a video. So I'm going to give the ways that I started my clothing boutique. Um, so first, um, what I did was figured out what kind of business I wanted to run, um, what kind of clothes I wanted to sell. If I wanted to sell men's clothes, women's clothes, kids' clothes, and I chose to stick with women's clothes, um, at least just to start off because I know a lot about dressing as a woman. I'm a woman. Um, that was step number one. Sorry. And then step number two was I started researching. I've had my business for about 2 years. April will make it 2 years. Um, the first maybe like 6 months, I researched. I looked for vendors and um, names and stuff. Um, Looked up different boutiques and what they were selling and their prices and the ways they were promoting their business. Um, and then number three, I started looking for a business name, which was Janelle's. Um, I made sure I Googled my name to make sure nobody else had it. I looked on YouTube. I looked on Instagram, Facebook, Google, just to make sure nobody had the same name as me. Um, and then I went to look for a vendor. Didn't necessarily find too many vendors at first. Um, I know a lot of people offer vendors lists and stuff, which, in my personal opinion, I don't really care for because nobody is ever going to give you um, the actual vendor that they use. And if they're giving you a vendor that they've used in the past, it's a reason why they didn't use them. Um, the next thing I did after finding a vendor, um, I chose a domain name, um, which I created on GoDaddy.com. I think it was like $10. Yeah, like $10 a year, something like that. Um, and then I went to make a business email account, which I did on Gmail. It allows you to sign up for different social media web bases, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, or whatever you like to use. Also, your customers will be able to contact you. Um, and then I went to set up my my sorry, I went to set up my social media sites. Um, and then I went to choose a color scheme, which Janelle's is purple, silver glitter, and black. Purple's like really girly. And I sell women's clothes and hair bundles. So I picked a really girly color scheme. I think purple's my favorite color anyway, so that one good. Then I started searching for someone to do logos for me, um, which I ended up using. It's a website called Fiverr, Fiverr.com. I got my my logo's made for $10. Very inexpensive. Very pleased with my results. If you don't have the money right away to pay for a logo, you can also make it on Canva for free. And then I went to figure out how I was going to package all of my items, which I get a lot of my packaging off of Amazon, and I use the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is like the best thing in the world. My step after that was I made a price list. Your price list can be whatever you choose it to be. I started searching around different boutiques, different companies that sell hair, and was looking at their prices and things like that. And then the last thing I did was created a web page. I used GoDaddy.com for that as well. Very easy, very inexpensive, something you can do on your own. Instead of, if you don't want to pay anybody. If you want to pay anybody, that's your choice. That was pretty much it. So, yeah, thanks for watching.